Hello, good morning. I messed up again. Oh, don't worry, it's nothing serious. I very poorly edited this morning's video and forgot to put the second half in, because you'll see if you did watch this morning's first upload of it that it just stops with me going like, oh, that's the postie, and I didn't put the bit where I come back and finish the actual thing. So I'm currently re-uploading it, which you might have seen by the time I've done this. So please go and check out the second half of that video as well, because there's actually some nice bits in there as well, which I didn't show you in this morning's one. So anyways, it'll have re-upload at the end of the title, so you'll know. So skip like 10 minutes in, because that's a bit that you would have watched this morning, and then watch the second bit. Thanks, honestly. So I know I promised a video yesterday and then I didn't do one, and do you know what happened? Like on the Tuesday I filmed 5 unbagging videos and potted around the house and did some bits, and that was good. And then yesterday I was like, right, what am I going to do today? Like, what work can I do? And I was like, do you know what, I'm actually just not going to do anything, just nothing. I might just buy some soup, and like that'll be like the extent of the day. So I didn't do my post, didn't film any videos, didn't vlog, did no listing, nothing at all. Maybe replied to a couple of messages, and that was it. And like, I'm glad I did it, because like, for one, I'm nearly over my cold now. It seems like typically that Saturday and Sunday were the worst days of it. And now it's nearly gone. I've got a little bit of a chestiness, which like whenever I get a cold, it goes to my chest last, and then that's it. It's like on the way out then. So that's cool, and I don't feel rotten or anything like that now. I feel like okay, which is good. And so yesterday I was like, oh, okay, because it gets to the point, you know, where you're like, oh, actually, like now I'm a bit bored. Like, what should I do? Like, what should I do? Should I go to cinema? Should I go wander around the shops? So I sod it, I'll go to bingo. Yeah. So I went to bingo, and I won a couple of like little, you know, line in a house and stuff. Like, oh, that's good. Like, maybe luck is with me today. That's cool. And then saw my friend James, and so this is turning out to be a nice day, isn't it? Jordan was in work. It's also the pleasure of having like friends that are self-employed. It's just like, oh, look at this, daytime friends. That's nice. And then we went to the butcher's and we picked up some nice meat. I got some beef mince and some lamb koftas and some dragon sausages. And then we were like, yeah, let's go to bingo again and see if the luck continues. So we're joined by Jordan as well. And yes, the luck continued, so much that it almost got embarrassing. Like, okay, Jordan won one £500 house. That's the biggest like in-house game of the night. So that was awesome. And then there was the occasion, like, I think I must have shouted like, I don't know, 3 times or something. We definitely got like a bunch between us, just little ones, and then Jordan had the big one. And then some like, you know, luck on spins and things like that. And then I won on a link game, and I won £800. And I was like, bloody hell. And I was like, someone is smiling on me. So we know who that is. That was like a thank you, I think, for sure. And in a way, it was like I almost wasn't surprised. I know that sounds bizarre, but it was like it was just going, there you go. Cheers, mate. Yeah. So I gave Jordan and James some money to play with as well. And yeah, it was a lovely night. So all in all, I'm like, come away with like £900 in total after tickets and messing around and stuff. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. So it paid to have a day off. It really did. Awesome stuff. Right, what am I going to do today? I'm not going to do any work. Now I am. I've got to do my post. I do. Little note. Kay Mattison. You left a comment on a video, and then I commented underneath going, please can you email me? But if you see this, please can you email me? I don't have your address, and I don't know if you've contacted Lainey yet. As of yesterday, you hadn't. So if you do see this, please can you email me? Email address is underneath here, so I can get your prize off to you. And then that's the only one outstanding. Everyone else should actually be getting theirs. Oh no, Ruth's I've got to send off, but I've got her address. Yeah, everyone else should be getting. I know Heather should be getting hers today, so there's going to be some very happy catties later rolling around in a big pile of catnip and dreamies and stuff. Yay. Oh, and also, this isn't from me, but Gaina, if you're watching as well, go back and watch Lainey's stream, the raffle stream, the live stream, because you won a prize as well. But it's not coming from me. So go back, just in case you do see this, go back, message Lainey. Thank you very much. And I think those are most of I think that's all of the outstanding ones. Yes, I think. Awesomeness. Yeah, so I do have 8 eBay orders to go out today because I didn't do them yesterday. But you know, that's fine. And then I do need to go into town to put my bingo winnings in the bank, because that pays for rent that's coming out in 2 days' time. Cracking. And it also means I could possibly have a little trip to London next week. But I'll cross-reference with Belle to see what day is suitable for her. So, because I want to go to the V&A, to the Cartier exhibition before it finishes. Yes, I do. And no, I'm not going to do what I did at the Louvre, okay? But if there are headlines of Cartier jewels go missing on the exact same day that I am there, it's purely a coincidence, okay? Yep. And I've got some other errands to do in town as well, even though there's cat food being delivered today. No, it will be delivered today. It's Amazon. It'll be delivered today. They'll be fine. They can survive a morning without biscuits. But I do want to get some soup, because even though I did get some soup yesterday, I got some Yorkshire Provender, the cauliflower and kale one, which was lovely, but it's not the one that I really, really wanted. I just want another French onion soup. So I am going to go to, I don't know if Aldi do it. I know where Will do it, and that's Waitrose, but First Bus are having a strike over the next couple of days, so there'll be no buses to Cowbridge, so I can't go there to pick it up from Waitrose. So I'm going to have a look in Aldi, see if they do a French onion soup. I know I can make it, but I could also just microwave a tub of it, you know. That would also do. And I don't want one in a tin because they're never good. They're never good. Yeah, I do fancy more soup. Yeah. Because I had soup yesterday. I had Yorkshire Provender, very nice. What else do I need to do in town? There was something else that I wanted to look. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you about that bit later. Well, I'll show you it. It's basically. Anyways, I'm going to get my orders and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what's going out. For £9.99, Margaret is having a Russian lacquered hand-painted floral brooch. Very pretty, very autumnal colours there. Jane is having a Prunella, and Prunella is handmade items with gemstones. So this, I think, is like, yeah, blue crystal and then lapis lazuli beads. Nice long tassel necklace, very statement, fabulous. Susan is having for £17.99 a Kong's Foss wine glass. And if this was like in a set of like 4, I would have kept them, but there was only one. But it is beautiful. How nice is that? I think they were originally like £60 or £70, these ones. I remember finding that in Cowbridge and going like, oh, I like that. But yeah, even if I had just had a pair of them, I probably would have kept them. But there we go. That's a nice one. Matt is having some cufflinks. These are St. Justin pewter, little beaten kind of brutalist style cufflinks. They went for a £5. Sonia is having, hello Sonia, a lovely multi-gemstone. There's so many gemstones on here. Like a long necklace that you kind of like tie if you wanted to, or you could wear it backwards and sling it over your neck, that kind of thing. And that was £18.99 for that. Neil is having a vintage Alice Seeley Urban Fetishes pendant. That's what it's called. Yep, that went for a £10. Penelope, I love that name, is having a snaky wrap bangle for £7.50. And then sale of the day yesterday, because yesterday was a very lucky day. I sold a bunch of vintage Christmas tree lights. I did say that I plugged in the ones that have plugs. One of them doesn't have plugs. Plug them in. They don't work. They probably need just replacement bulbs. I can't be bothered going through and finding out which bulbs need replacing. It might be all of them. So there's 2 lots of those ones. That one doesn't have plug. I know, very 70s. And then the apparently very collectible ones with carriages in. So they got 3 sets of lights that may or may not work. And I did say that in the listing. Like, they may need replacement bulbs, but I can't guarantee that once you've replaced them, they still don't work, because I don't know. But 3 sets of lights, and they went for £132. People like Christmas lights. I know one person that was bidding on it actually sells Christmas lights. So I'm guessing that they probably like refurb them and stuff. Let's see if this person does. Well, they do sell vintage things. Oh, they've got some very nice rings and decanters and photo albums. Oh, some lovely stuff actually. Oh, a cute picture kitty. Stop looking at their things, because I'll end up blooming buying something back off them. I've done that before, you know. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, and they're good at leaving feedback as well. We like that. Nice. Yeah, so hopefully they can fix them up and get them working for their Christmas tree. Yay. So I am going to package these bits up now. Drink the rest of my coffee, watch some YouTubes, and then we might end up going into town pretty soon. Okay, we're off out. I am like quadruple layered up because it's a bit of a chilly morning. Oh, and you know you have that thing, you know when you've like just brushed your teeth and then you breathe in cold air and you're like, oh, that's exhilarating. Yeah, that. Anyways, let's head into town, do some errands and pop in some shopping. And in the Rue Arcade, there's a giant blow-up spider, some scary babies, and this dude. Hiya. You alright? I do like that they sometimes put a little bit of effort in. Aww, lovely. Well, I would have gone and Zoo Rider, but it's closed. Oh well. I'm gonna have a go. New look. I am actually looking for a jumper, but I need a thin knit jumper or a long t-shirt. Let's see if we can find anything. A fluffy jumper. I don't want a fluffy one. And I don't want one with a sparkly edge, no. No, nothing there. Sparkly dress, of course, Christmas season, so everything's going to be sparkly and lacy. I don't want one with a crotch. I always think that's a bit weird, actually. Do I want a cardigan? No, I don't think so. No. They're all a bit too chunky. That's too long. That's too chunky. Maybe that. I'm not overly keen. And then puffer jackets, no thank you. Oh no. Don't want to roll neck. It wasn't going to happen, was it? And then that's ribbed and it's got a weird sleeve. And then that's just a bit boring. Oh well. You know, when you're bigger and you don't have much selection, like of places to buy from, and you have something in mind that you want, you tend to, if you can't find it, settle for things that aren't quite right. But now, you know, I mean, I can buy things from high street stores, and so it would be silly me wasting money like on things that aren't quite right. So unless I find it properly, then I'm not going to buy it. Anyways, we're in Heart Foundation now. It's all brand new Halloweeny and Christmassy stuff in there, and brand new things on there. Is there going to be anything here? Sadly, no. There was something I wanted in Home Bargains and I can't remember what it was, so I'm hoping that maybe a quick look around will jog my memory. Certainly wasn't any of that. None of this. I'll let you know if I find out what it was. Nope, can't remember what it was. Can't be that important then. Oh well, let's pop into air ambulance. I like that set of steps. Fancy necklace. Christmassy bits. Skulls. Thanks. Plastic. No. A little bit of quartz on it. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cute, but it's just a bit of Claire's accessories-ness. Ah, bird cage. I've already got one now. That's got like a faux Chanel logo. Naughty, naughty. And those have got pretending to be silver. Naughty, naughty. Halloween pins and things. Lots of Halloween earrings. Was there something in Poundland I wanted? Maybe. I think it was sugar-free sweets was what I was thinking. And no luck. Right, just sorted out some jewellery for them. Spied these on the shelf. These are Denby. I quite like these. No, got Northwest, West Country, and of course Wales. Dylan Thomas. They're quite nice, aren't they? Nope, don't need them. Talk myself out of it. Hello, now I'm in PDSA from an awkward angle. Do we spy anything? Watches. That's a big old brooch. Pretty. Well, nothing at all built in town. Nothing. Nada. I'm gonna go get myself a Costa, and I'm not even gonna pay for that because the lovely Susan Badwolf sent me a gift card to use. Aww. One coconut milk gingerbread latte with a little gingerbread man. Aww. What are you doing in the fridge? Well, I'm back home. Time for some lunch. Tonight we're gonna have these. These are lamb koftas. There's 3 of them in there. £8.25, but they are like beastly. So they're gonna be yummy. 6 dragon sausages. They are amazing. They were £4.44. They are absolutely gorgeous. From the other butcher I used to get them from, they were about £8. So that's like half the price. And then I got the £6.55 thing of mince. I know mince is expensive, but I know their meat is really good. So that'll be like a good quality, like steak mince, which quite fancy doing a chili probably. Anyway, for lunch, I'm gonna have what's left of my Yorkshire porrinder soup. Yum, yum. And now I've got the dilemma of what bowl do I put the soup into? Is soup round or square? Ah! So I'm kind of with Nat on that one. Soup is round. However, if you're doing toast with it, the toast that comes with it has to be triangles. And now it's time for afternoon cuddles with the cat, who's kind of made a little nest in my leg there. Tilda? Hi. Hi. Say hello. Hi. You comfy there? Quite comfy. So during the charity auction on Nick and Andrea's channel the other night, Carla jokingly held up a hairband and was like, I'm going to auction this off. And I said, I'll give you £1. And Carla goes, no, £10. So I went, okay, and I gave her £10. At least she's wrapped it nicely. Ooh, it's fancy. Nice bit of bubble wrap, nice little box that. Cute paper. Fancy box. Oh wait, there's a gold ring. And a gold ring. It's not real gold. Just check it. Oh, it might be Swarovski though. No way. Thanks, Carla. Oh, that's nice. That's this. Do you want to try it on? Yeah. Mum wants to try it on. Oh, look, it fits. Oh, it fits. Weird that, isn't it? Thanks, Carla.
That's my Christmas party ring.
Okay then. You can't get it off now. You'll have to lube yourself up with gravy. Funny looking lamb koftas. No, we're going to have them tomorrow instead. Okay, now it's time to carve pumpkin. We're going to do a cat, but this is quite cool. I wonder if we can incorporate that somehow. Like what? Because it looks like a tree growing on top of something. Mum, do you want to come and see? Do you want to come and see?
Yeah.
Anytime now.
Is it spooky?
Sort of.
Yes, it's very spooky actually.
Good.
Yes.
Yay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've enjoyed today. Might possibly see you tomorrow. We shall see. I've got to get some work done tomorrow. I've got to get my whatnot show for Sunday prepped, which is, I scheduled it today, Sunday at 6 o'clock. And it's called Look at My Dainty Bits. So nice dainty jewellery this week. Keep it classy, folks. Yeah. Right, enjoy your Halloween and stuff. And yeah, so I might see you tomorrow or Sunday, Saturday, Monday, whenever. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.